Hey everyone, today's day 68 of transcendent traipsing training. I'm out here stepping. This is the very next day after I tested the waterproof socks. I'm gonna stop walking so I don't fall. And they worked amazing. Definitely will be bringing those along. Today I got the waterproof socks on. Can't duplicate the same rainy, heavy snow scenario, but it's still snow out here. And I got the waterproof socks on, and I was able to find a pair of Darn Toughs that are a summer merino wool sock that was thin enough. So I got the Injinji toe socks on, Darn Tough merino wool socks on, and I got the waterproof socks on. And I was concerned that the waterproof socks would make everything so tight that there'd be no thermal benefit from the Darn Toughs, but I don't know. I can't compare it to yesterday because I can't duplicate that scenario. It's not raining and the snow is really settled, but it's definitely warm. My feet are warm today. I like it. I like it. I definitely noticed a difference, and I was able to get that all stuffed down in my sneaker, which can be challenging, but it fit, and we're out here testing it and love it. So we're gonna get in a quick, hopefully I can get out 4.5, 5 miles real quick. I'm trying to just walk today and focus on walking and enjoying that. It's an absolutely beautiful day. It's in the 30s. It is just above freezing. It's like 32. Oh yeah. We watched a YouTube video and they said, if you're having problems sweating, just start light. Have your layers and start light. So today I'm like, heck with it, let's do it. So all I got is my t-shirt on. That's it. Just this t-shirt and the raincoat. That's all I got, and I'm very comfortable, and that it actually feels very freeing, and I'm very excited for that. I know this is all so stupid, but I'm really excited over this stuff because every day I get to practice and train with gear I'm going to be taking and fiddle with it and try it in the elements. So I'm loving it. So if all you guys out there are planning to do the Appalachian Trail in 2024, if you have the ability to do that, do it. Do it. And just try it in the elements. Get out there, push yourself, find time, get out there, get in the elements, and try this stuff. Try it before you get on trail. I'm still learning. Every day I'm learning, and I know all this training probably amount to a piss hole in the snow because when you get out there, it's probably all going to go out the window. But I hope that knowing that I can change systems and try different stuff and know that I have different stuff to try, this trial and error I hope will lead to the trail. And so I know when I'm out there that I can try different stuff. I'm not like, oh, this don't work, I'm coming off. I don't want that to happen. So anyways, all good stuff. Have a great day. The sun's starting to come out. It's absolutely beautiful out here today. Anyone want to take a dip? I've been playing with the GoPro a lot, trying to dial it in. It's on my shoulder. It's going to be a little shaky. And if I'm really stepping, I'm sure it will be shaky, but I'm pretty happy with some of the changes I've made. As a side note, the GoPro is not as simple as the camera. That's all I'm going to say. You have to be willing to fiddle with them. I personally have been loving the footage, so I definitely plan on going with it. I've been seeing a lot of bear prints I just saw some really fresh bear track back there. I was hoping that I might catch a glimpse of them up over on this next ridge. I'm no game track expert, but I can tell you it was this morning's. I know that. It'd be really interesting to see one. Jen and Wendy and my mom, my dad, my uncles, and aunt, they've all been really sick with some flu bug, cold thing. And knock on wood, I have skirted around that somehow. And I only mention it because I wonder if it's all the walking I've been doing. Some studies show that walking boosts your immune system. And I wonder if maybe that's why I haven't experienced that yet. Up on a ridge, I don't know how this is coming out on the GoPro, but so beautiful out here. I know that's probably getting redundant, but it really soothes my soul to be out here. It really does. Mini waterfall. It's so pretty to hear it, to listen to the water. It's funny, we listen to people complain about rainy nights in the tent and how they can't sleep, and man, something I love about rain on a tent, rain on anything, rain on a tin roof. Put me right out. I sleep like a log. It starts raining on the tent, it's lights out. It's crazy. When we were kids, we used to get these really bad thunder and lightning storms, and Mom would take us out and throw us in the car for safety. And we'd sit in the car while it thundered and lightning, and all the rain hitting those old metal roofs and those old cars. Man, we'd fall right off to sleep, all of us. Just sit there in the car, fall asleep, wake up, thunderstorm be all over. Back in the house we go. Good memories. Good memories. Well, that's it, boys and girls. You gotta decide to step in the ring or step out. And I've decided I'm stepping in. Let's do this. 3 miles to get back to the house. And I was gonna go back down through the woods, but this will be a little bit quicker, and I need to do some stuff for Jen. So she was so nice to let me go this morning. She knows how much it means to me, and it means a lot to me that she lets me go do this. But yeah, I'll take it back on the road. Hopefully I don't get too wet with cars driving by. Not a lot of cars go by out here, but it's pretty splashy, if you know what I mean. Show you my feet. My feet are doing really well. They're soaked. I've been intentionally stepping in puddles, just testing. I mean, I could have avoided a lot of them, but I wanted to test the thermalness of the darn tough sock inside of the waterproof sock. And my feet are a lot warmer today. And I also want to say on the waterproof socks, understand that when I got home yesterday, my feet weren't totally dry. I mean, they still were wet. The waterproof socks have some like cloth spandex material on them. They were drenched, obviously, But my feet weren't soaked, but my socks were wet. There were parts that were relatively dry, but the bottom of my feet were all wet. I mean, so there was some water getting in somehow, but I think it's because they're made of like scuba gear, scuba diving neoprene, that they give you the warmth and the comfort outside of a regular wool sock. And my feet were definitely not waterlogged, and they should have been waterlogged with as many puddles I just stepped in intentionally and totally drenched my feet. So enough on waterproof socks. I know it's a huge debate. I'm personally taking them. I really like how they've performed. They've met all of my expectations and more. So I will have them with me. Normally you can see a lot further, but there's a heavy cloud cover, but I think you still get the point. See ya. Thank you all very much for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Like and subscribe if you want to see more content.